Kaboom! Hello, beautiful people, wherever you are. Welcome back. It's underscore Ginto back again to the roots of today. It's gonna be very fantastic wherever you are. Give a seat, get a seat, get a seat wherever you are, so as we can just get this kind of a content coming to you. I'm giving you some seconds. Get a seat, get a seat. It's a warm up, so as we can just make sure that the content is coming to you live, one-on-one. Today I have a book. Every point is noted to make sure that I'm loyalizing myself. I have to defend myself because these things might be hindering things outside here. We have to make sure that everything is coming to you live and the way it is interesting to be. So wherever you have just catch up to the seat, have this kind of a posture. Have this kind of a posture. Then relax. There. Fantastic. Stay there. That's where the point I want you to be. Point number one. There's this point of yesterday, and we are talking about some people are leaving their own places to come and invade other people's places, and talk about we are an XPS, talking about we are I don't know who, foot soldiers, my foot, and they're just talking about they're leaving what behind. Let me talk about this point. There's this guy, the XPA, you can just relate it. Patang, pakatang, patang, pakata, always walking. You can just relate what I'm thinking about. So this kind of a lady, she's just getting herself from Mombasa, coming to Nyabuhanse to come and stay. Just imagine, to come and stay in Nyabuhanse. And talking about the foot soldier, my foot. Talking about the foot soldier, and very embarrassing. Leaving her mother, and she knows she's the only lady, and she's coming outside here to intimidate us and jail us, which is and we are the people of this area to be jailed with a person who is just coming from outside to come and invade us and make sure that he's just controlling us. And this is coming direct from the above, because all the things we know, if you go somewhere and let's talk about if a dog, you make sure that you are giving it in a same spot food. It will know that every day the food will be coming there. Every day the food will be coming there. So you can just relate to what I mean. It means that in a little elaboration is, whenever you know you have got something, you have got something. Talk about you have been used something. Something has been used. Somebody has used something from there. He knows that, okay, I left something else, so I can go and pick a little bit. So this is why now you're talking about your foot soldiers. You know that, okay, you have to stay a little bit, so as whenever the things goes, the engagement doesn't work in Argentina, your hopes are becoming valid. Nonsense. Nothing gonna be like that. The second point is about the guy talking about, okay, whenever Yamaro talked about the Kenge, talk about the Kenge, or talk about Senso, talked about okay, these people are ungrateful from the villa, I don't want to see them again. She's the one who came out and talked about us. Talked very bad, and also talked about these people. We ever met with them. We ever go this way. We are meeting with them. They are my friends. By now, I just wonder, because they're just coming here and nonsense. Which is the invalid point coming out from her. And talking about, she talked very bad about Joyce's, talking about the daughter. Joyce's never knew how to edit some videos, never knew what. She was sleeping with her. She knew that the daughter was the one who was working. She embarrassed her. She's a mother with a kid. She embarrassed her. By now, she's now coming out sympathizing, crying like Nokia. Nonsense. Talking about she's gonna be maybe having some sympathy outside here, thinking the cry will just sympathize with Ginto, that okay, the video will not be coming. And she talked about me, making the matter worse. She delivered a video already, and she was talking about these things to be and these things to be this way, these things to be this way. Yet she went and just put the video already there, and it is there. And she was I'm coming to that point, because she intimidated people that okay, she's going to Mombasa. I'm coming to that point. Get a seat somewhere. Get it relaxed. Second point. Yesterday, she was talking about Ginto now. She's hiding from the police. Why am I hiding? I'm always at home. I even called. She called me. Then I was not available. Then I called her. Then she was talking about, okay, where are you going to? I talked about, okay, I am at home. What's the point? And she saw where I was, because she doesn't know where my home is. That's the fact. Because even you send somebody right now to come and check where Gintu is living, you can never get my home. You'll just get where I used to be, but not where my home is. That's the fact. That's why I talked about the only thing people knows about me, it's 3%. Gintu is in YouTube only, and she's doing fish farming and my fish farm there. That's the only thing they know. About all these things outside there, where I'm living, where I might be living, they only see one point that I have, where I have some chicken rearing. That's the point they know. Fantastic. And yesterday, she went to the court, and not a court. She went to the police custody. Then she was the one now calling people that the police are needing you. How shameless can this guy be? Because she's talking about, where are you? The police are wanting you. Wanting. You want to hunt me? Am I what? Am I a rabbit? You know, during the past, guys, during the past time, several years ago, in the past, they used to have people who are in the village, they leave women home, then all the male, they make sure that they are going to they are going to hunt, so as they can just bring food home. So she's talking about the police are hunting me, and they know. Why can't a police come to my home, or why can't a police call me, because my number is always available, even onto the platform, it's there. Why can't they call them? Why can't they call me? And they're talking about, okay, now we are... So she's just about talking about the audacity. So is she the commandant in general? Is she the commander, or the best commander in that police station? With the paka walking like, you know, how the things are slapping themselves there. Thinking about maybe we are intimidated with that. We are not. And we are outside there always. And I'm always public. The point is, you could not get where I am, because I talked about I've ever done security purposes. I know everything about that. So keep it tuned. Wherever you are. Fantastic. And guys, do you know that the money that was bribed to the police, because you cannot tell me that a person is jailed, then you have to bribe so as you can come out. And the police are talking about this money, it's going to be catering for the fuel we have used, the manpower we have used to come for you, and the person who has just brought that case should get something. And from the thinking, guys, let me tell you the fact. Yesterday, after Mogesi being released from the jail, at the same time he was being released, the same time he boarded a bus and traveled to Mombasa. Making a point that she was looking for money so as she can just do what? She can get a transport to Mombasa, which is very shameful. Very shameful. Now you got the money. They just bribed the police. You got what you got, 5,000, 10,000, something that they gave you, because you cannot get even a half. You cannot. Because you are pakata. Don't think you are just intimidating anyone else outside here. And you got the money. So what? You went now to Mombasa. You are no longer at the village. But we are waiting for you. We are here. Still here. Talking about we are intimidating you with who? No one is intimidating a lady. And we are not interested with such kind of the exes. The exes. Whenever I talk about the ex, everything that she has done is an ex. X, E-X, always. E-X on top. X, P-A. X, friend. X, what? X, what? Fantastic. Let me talk about this point again. She was talking about, you can just check on that body of that X. Look at the body. She was talking about, do you know that, Gintu? I can be your boyfriend. Do you know, I can be your girlfriend. Yeah, I can be your sister. Nonsense. You can be my girlfriend. Who told you so? Who told you I need a girlfriend right now? Maybe you wanted a challenge of 360. Maybe you can just talk about that, because if at 360 degrees, we can do that, because that's a good challenge. But talking about the first point, guys, let me tell you. The first point, I get her into my home. The first question, my friend or my father can ask. My father can ask this kind of question, because the first question is, Gintu, what is this? Only the figure. How things are just running. The whole thing. What is this? I'll have nothing to answer about that. Talking about my girlfriend. The second point my father can just put is, okay, is this how you have decided? You can just imagine. Is this how you have decided now? This is the way to go. You can just wonder about this. Is this the way to go? People will be wondering. The third point, God have mercy upon us. Those are the key points that my father can just put on, because she thinks that, okay, the things are now shaker. Thinks that, okay, Gintu might be, I can be salivating to die. Nonsense. That one can never be. Talking about I can salivate for those. Pakatan, nothing. You can just imagine. That's kind of the... She's following somebody because they're talking about you're gonna be eating the poo, and the person, they don't go even hand in hand. And we are talking the fact, guys. We are talking the fact outside there. There's nothing like a lie. There's nothing like a lie. Everything that's coming to you, it's live and it has been confirmed. And if you want much of elaboration, you can just go check the videos we have just ever put there, so as you can watch their videos, so as you can satisfy yourself sometimes if you want an extra judgment from that. So you can just imagine, she's talking about whenever she was attacking, no one was complaining. She was very fair. She was even meeting you. Hey, how are you again too? I'm very fine. Hey, she was very fine during that time. But whenever she's tackled, she start, how can my eyes be? You know how? Let me. And you know the hair is not available. And to these segments here, talk about the segments of the head. Yeah, even the hypothalamus is subjected out. Fantastic. So, and to this kind of the point, she's now coming out. Okay, I'm going to the police station. I want these people to know who I am. And you are sacked with the person who is always available here. Talk about there's a lady who who left the panties at Ayamoroville. Talk about the person who left the panties. She's now the one who is firing. Hey, can you go? You go. So as these people can be aligned. There's nothing like that. And I'm not so stupid talking about, okay, you are being waited in the police, so come, so as we can just sort these things out. I don't have security. I need to be in a police station so as I can have my security. Nonsense. So what about the outside there? What are you doing here if you don't have security? You are living at a place you don't know. The people have just accommodated you. You are living here. They talk about the house arrears. You are being paid with your ex. And she's trying to talk about omnipresent, omniscient things here that are not even relevant to accommodate even a young person who is just living into this position. Fantastic. We have another point. Let me talk about this, guys. Yesterday, she was talking about, okay, Gintu has gone for hiding. Gintu is no longer available. If I'm not available, why could I do such kind of a video? Yesterday, I posted a video and I was at my shamba. I was making sure that my things have to run because I decided that I want to make sure that the people who are in vulnerables at the community, people who are disabled at the community, they are getting free vegetables for free. And that's why always in the morning, even right now, guys, look at how I am. Look at how I am. Look at how I am. I'm very, very dirty. I'm from Shamba right now to make sure that the people vulnerable in the community are getting food, and it's gonna be coming very, very soon. Next week, it's gonna be now supplying the greens to them, which is the achievement. I want to make sure that they are getting something from me, even if it's small, but it will be helpful. than these people who are always about, I am the ex. She's waiting for a party. Whenever a party comes, ex, where are you? Can you come? Yeah, she's now there. You know, at the back. Pata, pakata, pata, pakata. That's the only thing. Okay. Hey, how are you? I have a birthday today. Oh, you have a birthday today? Oh my God, I'm coming. Zaba, mpakata, mpakata, mpakata. Hey, how are you, ex? My kid today is celebrating a year again, adding a year. Nonsense. That's the only point they want. My guy is celebrating, my daughter is now adding 1 year. Can you come and we celebrate? Yeah, why not? That's the only thing. And even she cannot walk even for 50 meters. She will be sweating like shit. She will be sweating like shit. She will be sweating like shit. Sweating like something else. And she's now talking about, okay, I'm always talking about these things. She cannot, the ex we are talking about, she's always at the motorbike. Have you ever seen the guy at the motorbike? Taking some photos because something came from outside. Talk about an iPhone came from outside. So always in Nyabuhanse is... So as everyone can just see that she has an iPhone, which is very nonsensical things. Very nonsense. And we know what you are doing so as you can become who you are. You know what you are doing. Talking about, let me talk about this point. There's a time I talked about villagers don't want jokes right now. Villagers don't want jokes right now. Wherever a river is, and these people used to go to bath, and they want to get a trend from talk about the demon. They want to get this trend from the demon. The demon has ever done this because she has been supplying videos. You can never know where the videos are going. We don't know why the person decided that, okay, let me do the bathing videos. Let me do this. Let me do this. So you are just going in like a fool. So they went in, and what the people needed is one thing. They had to produce. You know, whenever you are giving yourself, that's why even, I think that's why the iPhone came. So as it can take everything clear. So as you can send them. And that's why you are always available. And those are things that you are always using. And right now you're talking about when my mother can see. Whenever you are showering empty into the river, was your mother not seeing about that? You're talking about, you talked about, okay, these things run this way. My stomach is now becoming this. Yet, where is now the product? We want the product out. If there's no product, we can assume. If it was there, we assume it was there. So where is it right now? That's why the video came. That's where it came. And I was talking about we have a slide stone where they used to go and slide and remove everything. They remain with the stupid things inside, so as they can just do what? They can slide onto the stone, slide in water, so they can just take some videos, just take some stupid videos, so they can just send. And the people notice that these people are doing nonsense at the river. Then they just chase them. That's why the point came of Zaba Pakata. You can just imagine the XP now running. You cannot run. You cannot run. You cannot run. That's the fact. You cannot run. Then they were chased, and she was caught. She was the first one to be caught, and she was told, we can slaughter you here. We can just make you suffer for this, because our kids are getting tired of this. Our kids are getting tired of this because they're seeing nudity. They're seeing this and this and this, and you're exposing everything. How do you want our kids? And it was the school had been closed during that time. Now you are exposing everything outside here. And whenever we talk a fact, this is the fact that was there. The videos are there. The videos are there. They show how you are just making it. You are from one place to another, from one place to another, using the borders. If you are a woman enough, you can just do something good without using the border. Nonsense. She's talking about things that are not even omnipresent right today. And this point is coming to you live, one-on-one from it_Gintu. And I want to be tackling some of the other stupid things that have been coming. And we're going to be updating you much about what is coming. Because now they have triggered fire. You know that? They have triggered fire very much. And I'll be doing some of the things that will be helpful unto the community. And always making sure that this kind of the nonsensious things that they are just doing, the truth should be revealed. And I'm bringing you the truth, and the truth shall set us free. And that is what I am up to. Whenever they think about, okay, they have to do this, whenever you do something in darkness, it will come eventually. It will come outside very fantastically. Very fantastically. There's no point of just hiding some things. They will be coming. And some people are talking about, Gintu, we are waiting for you. I've talked about, people knows me about only 3%. Only 3%. You'll be waiting, and most of the people are the Kenyans talking about, okay, we are waiting for you. You are now the next person to be jailed. You will wait. You'll wait. You'll wait until sense will come. Wait until nothing will just happen to that. That's why I always talk about people who understands what we are doing. Because much of the people like about, okay, now we want to be seeing what she's always posting. She's just going to shower. She's going... The demon used to do that kind of the things. But right now, she's not doing it. She knew that it's going to be doing nothing. And what about now you are doing that and talking about, okay, now you want to be married. How old is she? Talking about, okay, you know, I might be having in an affair. An affair with who? Affair with you, and you are hoping so as the people's engagement cannot work, so as you can be returned. You can be a return officer. Nonsense. Gonna be updating you guys about whatever is just coming to you live, one-on-one from this segment. Whenever you see me with this book and to this banana plantation, things are worse and coming to you live, one-on-one. And it is the report coming live from Nyabuanse, and the things are going very fantastically. Keep it turned, keep it tuned. Things are coming to you live, one-on-one. And this is the end. Hello beautiful people, back again to the root of today, and I'm coming live one-on-one from Nyabuanse here, and I have one of the gentlemen here, black and tall and dark at the same time, and yeah. This is the baby face that ladies are looking for.
The real son of the soil.
You are not the real son of the soil. The son of the soil is one person called Ernest.
Yeah.
Do you know Ernest?
But we are African, the real son of the soil. Okay. We are all black.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
so, beautiful people, we are just at Nyabuanse here, a little bit relaxed and making sure that we are... Oh, I've seen you. I've seen you. I've seen you. So, guys, to this platform of today, we're gonna be talking about. I have just come here to check on Mogesi, how the things are just running. And whenever I reach here, my friend, I'm just reconciling myself. I just make sure that people ever saw about what happened onto this platform. Yeah. Can you just give me analytical how these people came onto this boutique?
With me, what I can say is welcome back to _Gintu.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be in this channel. And with me, what I can say is when Mogesi was arrested, I was at home looking for, I was adding food stuff for my rabbits. So when that situation happened, I was not there. The person who was here was Ernesto, and Ernesto also was the person that informed me what is happening.
What had happened?
Yeah.
So I saw your video. You were hiding in the bush.
Yeah.
Who was chasing you, man?
Hey man,
I think it's me and Mogesi were being rookied for. And what were you doing in the bush?
Actually, guys, when I was appearing on a video,
so you were scared?
Yeah. No. Let me say this. When I was in the part of video, and I watched the video, and actually Ernesto called me and told only Mayani, you have to hide yourself because there is a police come and arrest Mogesi, and I also want
Be very kind.
and I want Gintu, and also because there is a video you did at that
Spot.
I can call a spot. Yeah, that we did a bad video for her. And I was told you have to hide yourself because there is some police officer looking for you. Then what I did, I called Mogesi. I found Mogesi, his phone was off. The second person I was to call is you because I know you and we were with you.
We are legated.
Yeah, so I wanted to get information from you. I just first I didn't have a credit. I just
you reversed me. Yeah, I can just recall.
And I found that you are not available. Later you called me. I don't know. I called you or you called me.
You are the one who called me with the reverse call. Then I spoke with you.
Yeah, and I told you what is happening because even me, I want more information because I don't understand what is happening.
But you are scared.
Yeah, because
the thing was you were scared.
I was scared and I was told by.
But it is not your first time to go there. What are you scared for?
My friend never joke with jail. I was disappointed because I know the consequences are there because my friend.
You have to face the brutality.
My friend,
there's no Mama Lele there.
In jail, there's no my mother, no my brother, no my father.
Everyone is assassin.
Yeah, and my friend.
Whenever you go there, it's your effort.
Yeah, man.
You can. Whenever you sleep while the long trouser is very tight.
And you can know I'm at my home. I'm alone. So if I let myself in public, I'll be go there and I will not come back.
You can roast there.
Yeah, I can roast there. Yeah, I can roast there because there's no one is
to come and rescue you.
Me. Yeah, man.
So when you don't have your father,
I have my father.
Who is caring about you, or you care about yourself?
We have different families that have different situations. Yeah, that's why you can find that we have a big family, but you depend on yourself.
Okay.
That's why I didn't appear on public because I depend on myself. So if I appear on public, what will be next? If
so from the live stream that I've just heard from Mogesi, they were talking about you scammed. What did you scam?
Yeah, with me, I can't understand what they talk about.
Did you receive any money?
No, I never received any money because with me, I'm just working on my rabbit farming, and I wanted my channel to grow. That's why I followed my neighbors YouTuber, so I can go for a content for today, so that I can grow also. Yeah, that's why.
Fantastic.
Yeah, man.
So beautiful people, we are getting such kind of information from only Mayani.
Yeah.
If it's your first time checking him outside here, go check and subscribe, like, share, so as we can just rhyme together as a team. So keep it tuned, keep it live, one-on-one from this position.
Yeah,
I can just remember whenever Nesto told me that, hey, you know what, Gintu, make sure that you are very safe because they are here, and I saw the video. Everything was just rampant at this boutique.
With me, the time I heard that Mogesi was arrested, I watched the video at Ernesto. What I saw was the first introduction was the police officer invading the property, having some guns, and then clothes down.
The clothes were down.
They were down.
Those ones, yeah.
So if I say these people, they come like they are armed. So if these are clothes they have fallen down, and I don't know how Mogesi have been taken. You can find that Mogesi was taken by giving barres.
By the way,
I was asking myself, you know, I have experience of going to prison, to jail, so I can't taking myself to go there.
And did you receive any call that you have to go and avail yourself in court or avail yourself in jail and make sure that the police are looking for you?
The only information that I was getting, I was getting information from Ernesto, and I wanted also to get information from you, and also I am Mogesi, and in fact Mogesi was in custody, so I wanted to get some information from Ernesto, but the information that he was getting, he was not giving a morale. Ernesto was just telling me, just close your phone because you will be hacked.
Hide.
And hide.
They can just they talk about they can use your lean, which is a biotechnology, so they can hack you.
Yeah, so I was putting flight mode, and I go to hide on the cave so that where there's no network.
So you're talking about a cave. I was just talking about, you know what I did, my friend? I was now the worstest. Because whenever I talked about, okay, you are now being searched, I was in my own, in my own businesses. I was just running. I have different types of business that are running. And whenever I was coming back home, it was at night. And I know that the police, either they have to invade you or time you at night time, whenever you are just coming home, because they have come early in the daytime and they have not got you, so they know where the premises are.
You know what, Gintu? With me, on that day, you know, my home and the police station is near. It's like a mouth and a nose.
Exactly. Now, so they know you properly, in and out.
Yeah. I couldn't sleep at home. I sleep.
Where did you go?
I sleep at the Cabo Mountain, where there's no network, so that they cannot hack me.
where there's only network of Tanzania.
They don't hack me. So I went to the cave. I stayed there. I was only trusting one man.
God.
Yeah, only one man. And a surprise thing, what make me to be scared is when you close your phone.
Oh, my phone was off.
Yeah, when I am trying to reach you, I found Mogesi's phone is off and your phone is off. When
so you know
I see
that you are finished.
I know my life is finished.
So you dip in yourself into the cave.
I was wondering if it's.
Did you get any scars or any problem during the night session where you sleep? You slept?
I never eat at night. I never get asleep at night. I just sit until in the morning.
And you came out. At what time did you come out?
I come at 4 in the at breakfast time.
Breakfast time.
But I was in the forest.
Beeping.
Yeah, I just calling someone that I trust, official Zeki, who was just calling him, hey man, you know there's something, something like that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So as things gonna be very fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So guys, we are getting.
But with me, I don't think I was having any trouble.
Miscellaneous.
Yeah, because I was just appearing on the video, and I can just say I was just looking for content. Yeah, so that I can grow up my channel, because my background is
a little bit poor.
Yeah, so
not good.
Yeah, I have to just try to take it up. That's why I have to struggle. You have to go every corner. That's why you find me on that situation. But with me, I'm not a scammer. I'm not looking for donation. I'm just looking. I was just saying,
whoever willingly is talking about can give you heartily without any consequences.
And the support that I was asking for is for how can we help Mogesi, because with me I was outside.
Exactly.
I can manage myself so that I cannot be found with police. So I was just expressing myself, how can we be helped so that we can help Mogesi, me and again too, because we never know where you are. When people never know where I am, and we only know Mogesi is in the custody.
Fantastic.
So the only option we can do is looking for support for our family members who can support Mogesi. But I thank God, when we call for the support, they come up and help Mogesi, and Mogesi is now free.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So guys, it has become a very fantastic time. Hey, my friend, you want to say hi? Say hi. It's coming tomorrow, yours.
Exactly.
Yours coming tomorrow. You're gonna be getting an interaction with Mogesi tomorrow, so as we can just give you the content as aligned up the way we're just continuing with our content, obviously. And things will be coming to you live, one-on-one. And Mayani is here talking about he's not a scammer. By the way, I've never seen this kind of a boy talk about he's gonna be a scammer. So So everything is so fantastic, guys, coming out from this position, and I want to be talking about thank you very much for everyone who is just supporting and making sure that the content is coming to you. Always the positive vibes coming to us direct, but the people are just commenting the negativity. We're going to be talking about, okay, there's no problem, we have to get the negativity always, but we have to bear with the circumstances. There's no problem about that, but we have to grow each other, and the content has to be revealed and coming out to you live, which is one-on-one from this position. And I want to be talking about, you know what that happened, my friend?
Yeah.
You know, whenever I got such kind of a call,
yeah.
I was, and I talked about I was coming back at home.
You are asking me some questions. Let me ask you now.
Yeah, ask me.
When you heard that Mogesi was arrested, where did you go? Because I
was working with my own business. I was having a business.
But I had a video call you saying, the place I am, only God knows.
So you wanted me to talk about, okay, I am in Nyabuhanza at a specific place. So, but I was in a public road. You saw it?
Yeah.
I was at the road and I was walking alongside the road and I was talking about, okay, where I am, only God knows. But it's not far. It was just in Nyabuhanza. But for security purposes, you don't have to expose everything, you know.
Yeah.
And I know, obviously, because whenever they talk about Gintu is there, Gintu, they know where the home is.
Yeah.
But for the real fact I've ever talked about, what? They don't know how many homes I have.
Yeah.
No one knows that one.
But when I was at my secret
your rescue,
yeah, my
rescue cave,
yeah, at the cave mountain, I was told by Ernesto, you know what, there is 2 policemen going at your home, and there is a Land Cruiser that having some cops,
which we call it Mariam,
yeah, that have some cops that are going to get to Gintu's home so that they can pick him up and they come for you. When I heard that, I took all of an eye. I was like 10 kilometers with my legs going.
You are evaporating.
I was like I'm having 4 legs. Walking double.
You know me, my friend, whenever I was coming back, you know, I was in the business and I was in that hotel. I was working in that hotel, and I have a business that is running onto the hotel, which I always go because I have the fish farming there that's ongoing, and also I'm the person who is taking care of some 2-3 things, you know. So even the chief chefing, sometimes I might be hired, you can never know. So whenever I finished my work, it was around late in the evening. It was around let's talk about 8 in the evening, and I was coming back home. So whenever I was just walking, my friend, whenever I see even a log of a tree that has been cut, my friend, I have to stop and look majestically 360 degrees before I move.
With me, Gintu, I never want anybody who is wearing official. With me, I know someone who wearing official is a cop. So if we wear a official, I don't come closer to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is what is just happening, guys, onto this platform. I'm gonna be updating you much about what is coming, and tomorrow's video gonna be coming to you live one-on-one. And thank you very much, Mayani, which is only Mayani, for your time.
Yeah.
And you can give yourself a shout out.
Let me bring my phone.
There's no problem. If it has the channel right now. So guys, go check Mayani. Gonna be bringing the channel so as you can just see the name direct and not be confused about what kind of the name. So as you can just be supporting each other and we groove together as a team. So it's up. Okay. Let's see it. Yeah, only Mayani.
Only Mayani.
Fantastic, I like it. So guys, go check only Mayani and let's get a vibe. I've just heard about now the copyright is coming. Thank you very much for your time. Support always, eh?
Thank you.
Fantastic. So guys, I'm gonna be now having a little bit of a walk. Hey, my friend, how is everything, man?
Everything is man.
Everything is cool, man.
Yeah.
Hey, one of my supporters
As
here.
always.
Can you give me one egg, man, for free?
Not for free.
I have to buy.
Yeah, you have to
Fantastic.
buy. Yeah.
Hey, Mambo. So give me one, my friend. Persuade me one.
Yeah.
No problem. Hey,
Right
today, there's no fire.
The fire is like
Well, fire is not firing here.
fire is firing.
How much is the egg, man?
25 shillings only.
25
bro.
shillings.
Yeah.
One egg, yeah?
Yeah.
So this like the street food. I like the street food, and to this position, guys, so we have to go with the circumstances. Fantastic. I have chicken. They're about to lay eggs. Can I supply you eggs?
Those
and
one
you are
for
home, and you are home, and my home.
Kienyeji or those one for
This one, the eggs like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will I supply you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It will be so cool because it
So
will be near.
I keep on eating here so as I can get the tender.
Yeah. But
That's how to qualify to get a tender.
But not a must that you eat here so that you can get a tender.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we have to promote the local, eh?
Yeah.
I promote you, promote me.
Yeah.
Tit for that.
It's a fair game.
Fantastic. Hey,
But I know it is not your first time. You always come here.
I always, my
Yeah.
friend. Yeah.
So
So you are putting there what is called
Salad.
salsa.
Salad.
Salsa.
Or kachumbari.
Salsa.
Salsa.
Yeah. Talk about salsa. That's enough. Gintu. Yeah.
Have a favor, man.
What do
You
use?
want a favor,
have a
man?
favor.
Chili sauce or
You-
tomato?
No.
I
I
just-
only use salt.
You
and
see,
salsa.
I
Yeah.
just eat your money for today, just a sausage.
No problem. You have a sausage, man.
Yeah,
But
okay,
they are not yet.
I can just wait because I'm now.
Or you are in the
in
boutique.
boutique.
Fantastic.
You gonna pay?
This is so awesome here.
Okay, thanks.
Wagwan,
I
no
think
problem.
you paid.
Yeah, I will pay you.
Okay.
Not you. I'll pay him
Yeah.
for you.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, everything is
How
cool.
much is this, man?
This is
It's called sausage.
this is called smoked sausages.
Only smoky.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there are two types. This
This
is
is-
beef.
this is a
and
beef sausage?
Chicken. This is chicken.
So which one of the following in Nyabuhans is having market?
Market. This one because it is cheap.
Oh, how much is this?
This is 30 bob,
And this one?
40 bob.
Oh,
Yeah.
a positive deviation of 10 shillings.
Yeah. No need sausage that. Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. Asante. Thank you, man.
Cool.
Cool. Hiyo
One
blue
love.
kura hiyo ni yako.
One love.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi guys.
Buddha.